how do you build trust to innovate? For me, it's all these things are super simple, but I know it's not happening. That's why I'm kind of digging deeper into today's HIQA episode. So how do you build trust? First and foremost, listen. Listen to the person. If we take again this project manager, you don't know this person. That means you get to know each other, which means you as the manager or as the leader of this project manager, you need to listen. You need to understand what the background is. You need to understand what this person thinks. You need to understand what the value set of this person's are to truly understand the person and build trust in this way that the person understands where you come from. So having a conversation regularly, if you don't know each other, it's extremely important to build trust. And then it's about you caring. That doesn't mean micromanagement. Like I said in the first question, it's about caring about the person, caring about what the person is about, and caring about that this person is well. And it's not just well from, if we take the project manager delivering the project, it's also caring about that the person is well from a personal perspective, from a private background, and so on. Because if you work with humans like we all do, everyone is dependent on the ecosystem of where we are in, which means colleagues, work environment, company culture, but as well on what's happening in their private life. Sometimes things happen in private life which we need to take into consideration when we work with people, and that means you need to understand how you can support that person in a better way. So you as the leader of a specific person, it's extremely important that you listen to them, care about them. And then for me, it's all about giving trust first. So giving trust means you give the person and truly trust the person from the beginning. If we go into the project manager example, that means I trust you to run this project as you want to do it. Even if there may be things in between where I think I would do this in a different way. It doesn't matter because it's not you doing the project. This person will do things with a reason. And if you don't understand them, then you can ask about, so how do you come up with that idea and how do you think this will play out? So having a conversation, but it's not about not trusting the person. It's very important to build that from the beginning, that you give trust first. And I've seen a lot of leaders and managers doing the mistake requesting trust. So I request that you trust me first, which you will maybe not say in that exact words, but I've seen it a lot that people kind of say, trust me, I know what's the best thing for you. And that's for me a no-go. Don't request trust, give trust, and don't request anything in return. Trust is a matter that is built out over time. As more trust you give inside of the relationship, as better it gets. If you take this on an organization level, if you trust your leadership team, they will trust you back and they will give this trust as well further with their employees. And that then, if you look about innovation, that's important because as more as we trust each other, as more we build innovation capabilities inside the organization, because if you trust that the person is doing the right things, the person will do things that are maybe a little bit more risky, which they would never do if they don't feel the trust that you stand behind them, even if they do something wrong. Very important, build trust.